I've been following the issues out there in Montana for well over a year, and I've been out there 3 different times. I'm about to come out again here very soon. The letter is making the comparison of what the colonists, when this country was forming up, what the colonists prior to the Revolutionary War must have been experiencing, and how that compares with what Montana citizens are probably feeling these days. So in that commentary, I'm saying that the colonists had long lost the ear or the trust in their British rulers, and were being quite put upon, as we all know. It caused this country to form. The very same feelings must be going on for Montana citizens who feel like they have lost the ear and the trust in their state government.
All right, now what is it about the tribal leadership that you had mentioned that that a small group of people is trying to basically control the water that serves 1 million Montanans?
Yes, I'm being very specific about the tribal leadership, and certainly not the tribal members. There are, I am told, hundreds, if not thousands, even in a small population like the CSKT, of tribal members who also oppose this compact and who do not want their tribal government taking over Kerr Dam. But they are hard-pressed to speak up without great risk. But we know they're out there, and many of Montana citizens are in communication with them. So the real adversary, unfortunately, is Montana state government. The tribal government is doing nothing more than the state government is sanctioning in that compact.
All right.
So that's where the real problem is at your Montana state legislature and your governor's office and attorney general's office.
And you had mentioned within the letter that you call the compact more of a surrender document. Can you expand on that?
Absolutely, I do, Peter. Yes, and the reason for that is because I've scoured that document as best one can through 1,500 pages that are constantly changing. But I've scoured that document trying to find one single benefit to the state of Montana or the citizens or the municipalities or counties that are affected. There is none. In a real negotiation, two parties sit down and there is give and take and there is bargaining and there is something in it for both or all parties. That's not the case with this compact. Everything that's in it is for the small Salish Kootenai tribal government, not necessarily for their people, for their government. There's nothing in it for the state of Montana or the counties, the 11 counties that are affected. There are 350,000 people at risk of losing control of their water, and many of them having water rights to their land, all gone.
So what do you suggest that people do, Elaine?
I think they need to get on their, they really need, I call it get on your horse and ride. They need to get on the phones to their legislators and say, don't you dare vote yes on that compact. Your citizen, your state legislators that swear an oath to protect the state constitution and its people and its resources have an obligation to do just that. And the compact does exactly the opposite. The compact is very protective and surrenders all of the waters and all of the jurisdiction and property rights and municipal water rights to a small tribe. That is just unheard of anywhere else in the country.